Thank you. Testimony now underway in the trial of Isaiah Ross. He's accused of killing two people, including Eastern Alamance High School student Devin Clark in 2022. WXI 12's Joshua Davis is at the courthouse in Orange County and shares what's been happening as witnesses are called to the stand.
With jury selection for the alternate jurors now finalized, the trial of Isaiah Ross is now underway. So far, attorneys are laying the groundwork for the circumstances of what led up to the bodies of the victims being discovered in Orange County. After a brief opening statement, state prosecutors called on the two witnesses who originally discovered the bodies of Lyric Woods and Devin Clark on an ATV path back in September of 2022.
My friend Joey, he looked over to his right, and I was kind of more focused straight ahead. And he looked over to his right, and he kind of had a eerie sound to his voice, and he just kind of screamed, "Oh my gosh."
21-year-old Isaiah Ross is facing first-degree murder in this case. We heard emotional testimony from Lyric Woods' mother and Devin Clark's father, both of whom were asked to recall the last time they saw their children before they reported them missing. Lyric's mother tearfully recounted the moment she learned her daughter's body had been found.
And his window was down, and I just ran up to him and I said, "It's not her, right?" Because I was keeping it together. Nobody else was, but it's so far-fetched that somebody would want to hurt her. And he just got out of the car, he didn't say anything, he just hugged me. I was like, "I'm so sorry."
Before the lunch break, two more witnesses took the stand, a deputy and investigator with the Orange County Sheriff's Office, who both responded to the scene. Their testimonies focused on what evidence and objects they discovered when the investigation first started. And testimony regarding the early parts of the investigation is expected to continue. We'll continue to bring you updates on air and online. In Orange County, I'm Joshua Davis for WXII 12 News.